Bang.
What's up, everybody? It's your host, Kurt Jagoon. And guys, I got a new attack for 2018 right here. It is called the Iron Lady. And guys, it is a grundinator hybrid attack. And we'll take a look at the troop comp here in a minute. But as you can see, guys, there is witches in this thumbnail. That's telling you right away what the hybrid is. Basically, we'll look at the troop comp here as we look at this attack by Zed, who is the creator of the Iron Lady. And guys, basically, Zed thought about taking out some Valkyries and putting some witches in, right? Just for you know, consistency. Obviously, witches with the skelly spawns, they create a lot more opportunities and a lot more consistency in the attack. So they add a little bit of you know, a little bit of flair to this attack. And they also add options. We're going to talk about that in the second attack you guys are going to see. It's actually amazing. It's an amazing recovery. But as you can see right here, even with a base like this with a very solid or complicated funnel, this attack has really good options to take care of that. He is going to lose, Zed's going to lose his pekka to the outside funnel, but it doesn't matter because the pekka is charging back up and he's going to take out some of the stuff on the outside ring. But as you can see, the core shot worked really good. Everything's going in just like a Grundy. Spell composition is the same, so it's really nice. Now, I will say this, just like in a Grundinator, you can choose to use a skelly spell and a poison instead of two poisons. It's up to you on how you want to run it. I typically run poison and a skelly in mine. However, you know, it's just what you want to do, what you choose to do. But as you can see here, this attack has completely smashed this base. Great job, Zed. It's over right now. The base just doesn't know it. He faces the queen. It's a wrap. I'll speed it up and we'll get through this base. But guys, this next attack you're going to see is an amazing recovery, but it's also showing you the versatility of this attack, the Iron Lady. Now watch what happens to Rooster at the very beginning of this attack. And this attack really amazed me, and it really amazed me to see Rooster recover from it, especially early on in the attack. So as you can see here, it's pretty normal. You know, Rooster's just kind of setting his funnel right now. No big deal. You know, the queen's doing its thing. He's on autopilot, you know. There's not a lot of defenses that are targeting the queen right now. Everything's wonderful. And as you can see, he's dropping minions down at the bottom. He's kind of looking at other things and probably not really paying attention to his queen right now. Now right here, he rages his queen really late. He snaps back and loses his queen. He don't get her in time. So watch this recovery, guys. He throws the pekka down. Instead of having a pekka making the other side of the funnel, he uses the witches, which in a regular grundinator, this would have been a little rough. You'd have probably had to throw some valks out on the other side of the funnel and hope for the best. But he uses the witches and he's able to create that funnel and get back on track with this attack. To lose your queen that early in the attack is super detrimental, and this was a great recovery right here, Rooster. As you can see, the core shot, it went super good. He got a great core shot in. He's still got a heal spell left, and the base, it's still dangerous right now. I mean, there's still some danger here, and not having his queen in that core really hurts because, you know, of her range. But the witches are taking over. They're doing it. Bowlers are still going. Boom, boom. And as you can see here, this base is pretty much done. They just don't know it yet. Once the core shot shifts and turns back and goes towards the cannon, the cannons that the witches are keeping busy, it's going to be a wrap. I'm going to speed it up. As you guys can see, the end is near for this base. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This attack is super cool. Definitely super cool. So let's move on to the next attack. I got a bunch of them, and I just wanted to show you guys, just give you like a ton of these attacks. I want you to see this attack work and work several times, and just pay attention to the base. Recognize the base styles that they're using it on. Obviously, air defenses are important. Their location, it's more favorable to use this particular attack on a base where the ADs are towards the other end. You know, obviously it gives you a little bit better time in the core without losing any of your healers. Now right here, pay attention to this too. On the funnel set, he doesn't get his pekka healers near the ADs right away. He uses his witches to make that side of the funnel, because there's ADs in range on that side. So instead of sending his witches in the core, he's just sending them down the sides of the base, and he's wanting to get those ADs down with the witches. It does get a little sloppy on the funnel, but all in all, it was a really cool plan right here. I really like it, Rooster, by the way. Love the thought process here. Look at that core shot, guys. He didn't even get all of his bowlers in, and he has made it to the back side of the base. Really, really nice shot here, man. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the Iron Lady. This is a powerful attack for 2018. Very powerful. This one's a wrap, Rooster. You got it. It's over. King's ability. Witches. Everything's coming in. Oh, Nodos are coming in. Whoa. Yep. There we go. So we'll go ahead and speed it up because it's over, guys. Let's move on to the next Iron Lady attack. Alright, we got another hit right here by Rooster once again. And this is in a friendly war, guys, so, you know, I got a little base burn here, but these guys said it was okay. So here we go. Now we got the funnel set here, and this works just the same, guys. If you are familiar with the grundinator, you know it works very similar to the funnel set on the grundinator. Everything works, the mechanics of it works the same, with the exception of the witches. Being that you have those witches, you do have the ability to use those on the funnel set instead of the pekka. So it does, it just, I love that versatility. Alright, nice CC handle here by Rooster. He's kind of an autopilot. That baby drag is taken and set in the funnel for him on the other side. I'm sure he would have wanted those mortars to go down, but it doesn't really matter. Everything's going to plan here. He didn't use, I don't think he used a spell. Nope, he hasn't used a spell yet. So he is good to go. Now he loses his pekka here. I'm sure he wanted that pekka to tank a little bit in the core. And he loses his king, which is very, very unfortunate. His king has a lot of tanking power. But look at the core shot. The way this base is designed, this attack just slid right up the middle, snuck right in there, and is having no problem at all finishing off this base. Now the outside funnel over there is going to meet up with the core shot. I think he did lose the queen though because of the healers. But that's okay. He's got enough troops on the backside here. The cleanup, you know, that's cleaning up the ring. They're going to come back in, take out those Teslas. So it's fine. He's even got a valks survived. That's amazing. Great job, Rooster. Excellent attack. Alright, here we go with the next Iron Lady attack. And let's take a look at this one. It's by Rooster. And we know that Rooster likes this attack, guys. Obviously, he's had several hits of this attack. He definitely likes this attack for sure. Alright, nice funnel set right here. He's on cruise control. Everything's looking good. Right now, literally, he can just start the valks, witches, everything rolling up this funnel. And this is going to be like a awesome core shot here, guys. He's got everything going in the core. There's nothing that's left the pocket. No blown funnels. Everything is rolling in. And let's see how it handles this base. Now right here, I would have probably played a heal, but Rooster is holding that. I think he's probably lost his... I think one Valkyrie has survived here, but he is definitely getting close to losing all of his Valkyries. Nope, there's one left. I still see it. But other than that, the witches might be gone. I think the splash took the witches out. No, 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 they're up the top. I didn't see them. Top left. They're still in there, guys. Wow. I thought he had lost them to splash, but they're still here. They're going to take out that mortar. And guys, he has went through the whole core of this base, and it's a wrap. And if y'all hear that noise in the background, that is my dog Pepper. Apparently she loves to play when I make videos. You know, it happens. Alright, settle down, Pepper. Alright, this is a solid hit here, Rooster. I know you're happy. Great job on this. And we'll move on to the next Iron Lady. And of course, it's another hit by Zed, the creator of this attack. And I think we're going to end on this attack, guys. That's enough. Enough of this Iron Lady for you guys. I think you guys get the point. The Iron Lady is legit. And if you look at this base, guys, this is a tough base Zed's going after. This base has ADs that are in play immediately. This is a dangerous base for the Iron Lady. This would be a dangerous base for the Grundinator. He may lose some healers here. I don't know. The Queen's going to acquire that first AD, it looks like, if she gets through the Archer Tower. But the next AD, that deep set AD near the sweeper, could be a problem. I'm not really sure how he's going to bring this funnel back in. I think he's going to do it with bowlers. Here we go. Let's see. I think he's lost his witches to the side funnel. But that's okay, because doing that, guys, he didn't lose his healers right away. So that actually worked out. We need to ask Zed if that was his plan from the beginning, because that looked really nice. I thought it was going to be bad news, but Zed kind of brought it back in and turned it into a really nice hit. Now right here, Zed went ahead and played his heal, got through that tough section right there. He has lost his healers, though, on the outside funnel, but that's okay. The witches are still spawning skellies. They're doing their thing. Queen's engaging on that AD, keeping her healer alive. She's going to beat on this town hall a little while, but she's okay. She's on autopilot right now. And he decides to rage these witches, try to take the enemy BK down, and he does. So right now, doing what he done, he can be on cruise control for the rest of the attack because he has the Queen's ability. So right here, that's going to take that cannon out, and then the Queen just has to deal with the remaining Tesla and the Expo. And she, of course, is going to do so with no problems. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy this new attack, brought to you by the guys over in Dragon Rejects, and of course Zed. The Iron Lady is legit, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. And guys, don't forget about the Spring Trap. It's on Saturday or Sunday nights with me and Echo Through Me. You can definitely find a link to his channel in my playlist on the Spring Trap. So guys, definitely show up for that. Thank you so much for your support. If you're interested in joining the Circle of Clans with an account, we have a recruitment link in the description of this video. Thanks guys for your support.